Hi there, welcome to this Tuesday's Tai Chi class. Let's kick off. As always, first of all, we'll salute. So let's warm up, and we're going to use Shanghai Nei Wen to warm up. So let's just stand nice and straight first of all. Sink the knees. Tuck the tailbone in just slightly. Looking straight ahead. Think about that string up through the spine, up through the top of the head, and that gentle pull just straightening up the top of the body. Relax the shoulders with a little gap underneath the armpits. Hands nice and relaxed at the side. Look straight ahead and just tuck the chin in just slightly, stretching out the back of the neck. Now let's just take a second, we'll go down through the body and relax all of the muscles. Anywhere where you feel tension, let it drain away down towards the ground. Then we bring our attention to the dantian, that area, a couple of fingers below the belly button, just inside the body. And visualize the balloon there. As you breathe in, that balloon just gently inflates. And then as you breathe out, the balloon contracts and the air leaves the body. Just bring the mind inside the body, ready to do Tai Chi. So we're doing Shanghai Nei Wen, the internal exercises, loosening up the body, building up our internal energy. So first of all, we turn the palms to face the ground. Sink the knees, keep the head up as we just scoop up some water, as if to chest height, and then we open the hands out to the side, looking at the left hand. Follow that hand back in with the eyes again, and then we put the backs of the hands to each other, and we sink the body as the hands come down to the waist, and then we scoop again. Out to the right hand side with the eyes following the hand this time. Then we come back into the center. Sink. Let's add the breath this time, so we breathe in really gently. Breathing out as we expand. Breathe in as we come in again. And out as we sink. Breathe in. Out. In and out. Let's change. So bring the hands to the side again, and we're going to float the hands up in front of the shoulders. And then sink the knees, bring the hands down at the same time back to the side of the waist. So the hands are like a wave motion, up, reaching a crest, and then down. Let's add the breath again, so we'll breathe in as we come up, out as we go down. Let's repeat that one more time. Let's change again, so we'll bring the hands up to shoulder height, turn the fingers to face each other, palms in towards the body, and then we open the hands out to the side again, looking at the left hand as we go. As we bring them back into the center of the body, sink the knees again and bring the hands to face towards us. So the hand motion is like the wings of a really big bird, opening and closing. Really feel relaxed and open as you do this movement, like the wings of a bird on the air. Really opening and closing the chest. Breathing in, breathe out, breathing in, breathing out. One more time each side. And let's bring the hands into the center and down. We're going to add moves 2 and 3 together. So we stand a little as we bring the hands up to shoulder height, turn the palms in, fingers towards each other, and then expand out to the side, looking at the left hand. Bring the hands back into the center, turn the palms down, and we sink. Let's repeat. So we float up, turn the palms and out. We're looking at the right hand this time. Into the center, turn and bring the hands down. Slow and graceful and continuous. We're breathing in, breathe out. We breathe in, we breathe out. Remember, the body is like a huge bellows, opening and bringing in all the air, closing and breathing it out. Let's change again, and we start with that first position on the hands. So the hands come out at the side, sink the knees, and we scoop up the water again. This time the hands come over in an arc out to the side. Then we bring them up just above the head, and then we sink the knees and bring the hands down the front of the body. Let's scoop again. Hands come over the top, looking at the right hand this time. Hands come into the center and then down. Let's add the breath again this time. So we breathe in, we breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time to the right hand side. Breathe in, out, in, and out. And then just come back to that starting position, that standing position. Let everything settle, the breath, slight tingling around the body. That's the internal energy that we've generated by the movement. Just bring your attention back to that area just below the belly button. Imagine the balloon there inflating and deflating with the breath. So we let everything center back into that area. And give yourself a little shake. We've been standing in the same position for a few minutes. Let me just turn the music off. So, today's session, being pre-recorded, gives us a chance just to practice the Yang 10 2 or 3 times, all the way through, just to feel how fantastic this set of moves is, and really begin to feel the flow of the exercise. So, no new stuff this week, just concentrating on the form and enjoying the process of going through the Yang 10. To help just focus the mind and get the most out of the movement, think of just a couple of things. Maybe think about that string up through the body and out through the top of the head, and how we're concentrating on turning the body around that central axis, using the waist to turn the whole body. Think of the waist and the stomach area here as the steering wheel that turns the body all the time, keeps everything in line and steers the direction of the whole movement. And then everything else, just keep it as slow and graceful and smooth as you can. Let's enjoy doing the Yang 10. Put some more music on. I'll talk us through it the first time, and then we'll do it through a couple of times just to enjoy the experience. Okay, so as always, we start by coming to the central stance, that Wu Chi. All things start from the Wu Chi position. So just go through that little routine of standing straight, sink the knees, straighten the tailbone, think of the string up through the spine and the head and that gentle extension of the upper body. Shoulders nice and relaxed, head straight, chin tucked in just slightly. Bring the attention to that area, the dantian. Just focus your mind. Okay, so the first move is to commence. So we put the weight on the right leg, step out to the side with the left. We bring the hands round the front of the thighs and then we float them up to shoulder height. We sink the knees and we bring the hands down at the same time. And then we'll repulse monkey to the right and left. So we turn the body slightly to the right. We bring the left hand up at the front, the right at the side with the palms facing upwards. Turn and look straight ahead as we bring the right hand in by the side of the head and push it straight out. Bring the left down by the side of the waist. Turn the waist slightly to the left. The left hand comes up to that side and we just turn the right hand up so the palms upwards. Look straight ahead. Left hand comes in by the side of the head and then it pushes forward at shoulder height. Now we brush knee to the left and right, so just turn the right toe into the center. Weights on the right leg and we bring the right hand up straight ahead. The left is guarding the elbow. Bring the left toe in by the right heel to turn round to the left, and then we step out with the left foot as we gently separate the hands. Left hand brushes round the knee and round to the waist as the right comes in by the head and then pushes straight ahead at shoulder height. Drop the weight back, turn the waist and the toe to the front. Weight on the left leg, left hand comes up and the right guards the elbow. Turn the waist and step out to the right as we separate the hands. Weight forward, we brush the right hand round the knee, left comes in by the side of the head and pushes straight ahead. Parting wild horse's mane, left and right. So weight on the back leg, we turn all the way towards the centre. Left hand carries on through and we hold a ball with the left hand underneath. Turn the body to the left and we step out with the left foot and then we squeeze the hands past each other as we separate the hands. Drop the weight back onto the back leg. Turn the whole body to the front. This time right hand comes underneath, holds a ball, and we turn all the way to the right as we step out with the right foot. Weight forward, squeeze the hands past, separate the hands. Cloud hands left and right, so we turn the left palm in towards the hip, extend it forward, and then we stop with the top hand, change the hand position over. Just adjust that left foot to face towards the front and then we turn the waist, bringing the hands over to the left and we step in with the right foot. Stop with the top hand, change the hands over and we turn the weight and the hands to the right. Step out with the left foot, stop with the top, change, turning to the left and remember to just scoop that bottom hand across as if you're scooping water. Stop with the top hand, change the hands over, turn to the right. Step in with the left foot, stop and change the hands, turn to the left again. Step out with the right foot, we change the hands over once more and back towards the right. Golden Rooster stands on one leg, so stop with the top hand. We bring the body and the waist round to the front and we move the weight to the left leg. Right toe comes in for balance and then we raise the right hand and knee at the same time, pointing that right toe to the floor. Place it on the ground. Bring the left leg over for balance and then left hand, left knee at the same time. Heel kick right and left, so put the left foot down. We bring the right toe in for balance and we cross the hands in front of the waist as we bring them up in front of the body. Turn the wrists away, bring up the right toe and we kick and chop to 45 degrees. Place the foot down. Weight on the left leg, we cross the hands at the waist and we bring the hands and knee up at the same time. Turn the wrists away, bring the left toe up and we kick and chop to the left. Grasp the sparrow's tail to the right and left, so weight on the left leg, hold the ball with the right hand underneath and then we step out with the right foot to the right. Bring the right hand up, hands past each other to ward off to the right. Turn the waist and bring the hands up through and pointing to right back. Now roll back, weight onto the back leg, turn the waist and the hands come all the way through, pointing to left front. Carry on bringing the left wrist round, place it on top of the right wrist and we turn round to face to the right and then weight forward and press with the left wrist. Roll the hands over and separate to shoulder width and now the push. So we drop the weight back, pick up the right toe and the hands come in and down the front of the body. Then weight forward and hands push at shoulder height. Drop the weight back, turn the waist all the way, toe all the way around and then hold a ball, left hand underneath. Turn to the left, left hand comes up in ward off. We turn the waist slightly, hands come up to left back. Drop the weight back, turn the waist, the hands come through in that arc to point to right front. The right hand comes over, wrist on top of left. And we turn to the left and weight forward and press. Roll the hands over and separate. Now the push, so we bring the weight back, left toe up and the hands come in and down in front of the waist. Then weight forward and push the hands at shoulder height. Embrace tiger to the right, so drop the weight back onto the back leg. Turn the waist and the left toe forward. Little bit of weight on the left leg and carry on turning the right foot and hand to 45 degrees. Bit of weight on the right leg as we bring the hands down in an arc and then push off with your right leg so that you come back into shoulder width apart as the hands cross in front of the waist. Stand a little and bring the hands up to shoulder height, and then we roll the palms over, separate the hands to shoulder width, and we bring the hands slowly down to the side of the body. Just let everything relax for a second. Don't rush to stand and finish the completion of the move. Once everything's settled, the weight on the right leg and we step in with the left. Fantastic. That's our first run through the Yang 10. Let's just take a minute to settle ourselves back into Wu Chi. Just do a very quick run through of that process of getting the body into a nice, straight posture, relaxed, focused, with the mind inside the body focusing on what's going on. Now we're going to go through the Yang 10 one more time. This time I'm just going to give you the move names and just go with the flow. See if you can keep the pace and the smoothness that I do the exercise. Commence Yang 10. Repulse monkey to the right and the left. Brush knee left and right. Parting the wild horse's mane left and right. Cloud hands left and right. Golden rooster stands on one leg. Heel kick right and left. Grasp the sparrow's tail right and left. Embrace tiger. Just let everything settle. If you need to move back into the center of your exercise space, we're going to do the Yang 10 one more time. Commence the Yang 10. Repulse monkey right and left. Brush knee left and right. Parting wild horse's mane left and right. Cloud hands left and right. Golden Rooster stands on one leg. Heel kick right and left. Grasp the sparrow's tail to the right and left. Embrace tiger. Finish off, we're just going to center the breath on the dantian. So place the left hand on top of the dantian, the right hand on top of that. Think of the balloon underneath the hands. Inflate. Deflate. Breathing in. Breathe out. One more time in. Breathe out. And relax. So, that's us 2 times through the Yang 10. Hope you enjoyed that exercise session. Now that we've recorded this, it'll be available both on Facebook and on my YouTube page. So at any time you can go back to it. You can use my music, you can use your own music. You can just go through following at that sort of pace, the Yang 10. Do it as often as you feel and feel the benefit and the joy of doing a lovely Tai Chi form. I'll be back on Facebook Live a week on Tuesday, and I'll be in the class on Saturday. So, hope you have a great evening and a great rest of the week. Let's just salute to each other. Thank you and see you soon.